no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the
DJ, will you be addressing the news? Also, how's the audio now? Is it insanely loud, or are we, like, back to fucking normal again? Alright, I just turned it down a little bit more. It was especially annoying because, like, I couldn't tell that it was happening. I couldn't tell that the music playing at the beginning was loud. Audio more like Dudio? Damn. Got him. Hello, Yeet. Hello, Desi. What is the news that I'm supposed to be addressing? And also, my remote ready to go. And do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. Hey DJ, will we be doing Balatro multiplayer today? No, we've gotta check the category. The category updated, right? Yeah, we on that Silksong shit. Yeah, Silksong shit. So tomorrow is peak with viewers. Because it's Saturday, right? Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Yes, okay, I'm not crazy. And then Sunday will be horror, and I guess Monday would be Balatro then. You don't know what Hollow Knight Silksong is? Oh. Yeah. It's the sequel to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight Silksong. So I had a fun Mega Bonk run last night. Broke into the top 7% and hit level 273, but still got smoked by Bark Vader. I mean, what is he doing that's getting your ass? I guess, like, if you're going for those high score runs, you just don't have a lot of health and he just one-taps you. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Stupid fucking ads. Hey, man, I play as few of them as I can. I don't know what you want me to do. I gotta play ads. And Twitch doesn't let you not play ads. It's either pre-rolls or in stream. So, we're doing one of them. Had 2 chonk blanks and over 500 HP. What is bro doing to your ass then? What are you getting hit with? What's up? We're starting with the connections today. Okay. So damn, we are popping off in chat today. Hold on, how's my audio on my side? Ah, my audio is a little loud. I was thinking the beeps were a little loud. Okay, we've got a heat index and a dew point and a Beaufort scale, Beaufort scale, and wind chill. These are all common indicators of the weather. That's one way to do it, I guess. So yeah, you get through. So the way that boss fight works is once you get him down to 2/3 HP, he spawns the shield protecty things, and you have to go get each of them. And then after you do, it unlocks his health bar. He gives you another weapon back. So you're using two of your weapons, and then you get him down to 1/3. He does the same thing, or maybe it's not 2/3, 1/3. It's 3/4, half, 1/4, and it gives you your weapons back as you beat those. Anyways, where were we? We got the purple first. Laser pointer, a keyring, a eh. I like these feel like things one might like hook onto something, you know what I mean? But maybe not. Um Yeah, I find that you should probably only go for the protection spires when he's sort of in between attack cycles, especially when he's firing out all like the green and the blue and the red bullshit. Just like let that pass for a moment. When it's just him, they're pretty dodgeable. Jack? What? Who are you? I mean, okay, so like these feel related, like animated characters or something, but I don't know for sure. Soup. How much soup you got? Projector, the slides for the projector, a clicker, right? The thing that you go to the next one, and a laser pointer. Shit you need for a presentation, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Keyring, postcard, a magnet, and a figurine. Those are all things you might give as like souvenirs. Yeah, there you go. And these are what, animated characters or something like that? Folktale characters. There you go. Most of which have an animated something or another about them. You love ad blockers so much? Hell yeah. Power to ad blockers. I'm not going to tell people not to use them. My ad revenue. It gives me very little money. I don't give a shit. It gives me a little bit of money, but like not as much as growing helps me. So like I'm not going to tell people not to use them, you know what I mean? Now, of course I use ad blocker. Because I hate everything? Okay, I feel like that might be a bit much. I feel like you might be putting words in my mouth there. That doesn't seem fair. All right, let's do this. Where were we? We ended last stream beating a pretty annoying fight, but we made it through that fight without too much issue. Like we spent probably like, I don't know, 40 minutes on that or so. Also, I found out why I'm constantly a minute behind. It's because you're using Opera GX. What are you using now that you're not 2 seconds behind? Ooh. Oh, right. Was I broke? Is that why I couldn't? That's exactly why. And I didn't want to use my 120 on that. I feel like I can just go get that money. I did buy this, though. Where is this? The High Halls? I feel like I've already... Oh, okay. I remember all this now. Gotcha. I remember where we are. I remember it. So this is where the mini-boss fight was. Or whatever. And then we go this way. Firefox. Because Firefox is Sigma. You, Silksong. Oh, who hates everything now? Oh, alright, and then this guy gave me my song. Gotcha. I've constantly tried getting into Hollow Knight, but I didn't like it. Well, maybe you'll enjoy watching it more. I need just a wee bit more money. Which means I'm gonna go up and find someone to kill. Pardon me. Is there anyone up here who would like to die? Excuse me. No? Okay. Very well then. Guess we'll go down and look for people to kill. Is there anyone down here who would like to die? Oh, there are. I know where we are. Excuse me. Excuse me. Absolutely destroyed. Alright, we're back. We're so in it right now. The past 6 years, I've kept trying Hollow Knight over and over. Well, Silksong's just harder Hollow Knight. I honestly just think it's your average 2D Metroidvania platformer, and I don't like Metroidvania platformer stuff. I mean, it is a classic Metroidvania platformer, yes. I don't know if I would say average, because clearly people disagree with that, but if you don't like Metroidvania platformers, no, you're not gonna like this game. Whoops. Not the button I meant to press, but you're getting fucked up by it anyways. Get out of here. Give me your shards. I'm gonna need those, apparently. Okay, did that give me enough money? Those two alone should have given me enough money, right? Yeah, alright, now we can go get the map, see if we missed anything in the high halls. High hall, high hall. Yeah, it's a great looking game. That can't be denied. Oh, whoops. Alright. Whoops. So, we've gotten pretty much everything except for whatever is like over there on the left part way up. I don't know if I can get that high, but I suppose I'll try real quick. Read my comment out loud, DJ. I don't have to read every comment out loud. I reserve the right to simply chuckle to myself when I see something funny. Can I actually get up here? Like, I don't think that's possible to climb. Yeah, no, you can't climb that shit. And I don't really feel like going all the way around right now, so...
What's up, Doc?
How's it going? DJ, you have to read all our comments out loud? Nope. Okay, so all that's left is that guy now? Yeah? Yeah. So how do I get to him? I guess we're probably gonna have to go through that library again. Alright. That's not too far away. Excuse you. Forgot you respawned. I also forgot that I can't just run past you. Still just as easy as before. Am I even going the right way? Yes. Yeah, I gotta go, bro. I don't have time to fight every single one of you every single time. Goodbye. Some of the fucking... Yes. You should see, there's a couple of them that I really like. Oh, whoa! Is funny, but there's a couple of... Oh, didn't bounce in time. I saw it coming. There we are. Oh, side swing. Get out of my face, bro. There we are. Hot take, but I think video games are bad and I hate them all. Oof. Chat, is that the worst take possible? Chat, is this bait? Ah, I knew one of you would spawn. Been waiting for you. Thanks for the HP, nerd. Okay, so that goes up to the boss area. Hey DJ, will you turn on song requests? I totally won't suggest Curly Toes 16 trillion times. Well, thankfully I was not going to turn on song requests anyways, so I don't have to worry about that. Fight me, shitter. The one bites the dust. Yeah, I need to look around in this area some more, because there's a map around here somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. Ooh, Pointy Head is immune to top smacks. Right, nothing up there. That's where a silk thingy was. So Desi's mom is about my age, or maybe a couple years older. Couldn't tell you the answer to that. Right, this is where the librarian is. What's good?
Da, fenestra.
Vault Keeper, I am seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it.
The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody? How grim the age we survive to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass as to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest vault keeper and them alone. A truth they were told to have found, there in the dark. Something within the melody, or the words. Something to set them silent.
Caspin?
I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I shall find them both. I remember that. I still have my OG Metroid cartridge. Ooh. Like the OG, like OG Metroid, or an OG cartridge for a Metroid game. I'm getting an Atari 2600 for Christmas, which is pretty cool, actually, yes. I don't remember what the console was, but with my cousin, I played this console that must have been one of the first multiplayer consoles, because it had, like, local area network, like they would connect to one another, and you could play, like, two-player games on them. That's a very suspicious place. Can I help you over here?
One must not wander idle between these sacred shelves. This is a holy place. Reverence it is demanded. If the fool she wishes to view this keeper's collection, head to the listening room below.
That's a suspicious way to tell me not to explore shit. Not that I haven't already been here, but... What else do you have to say to me, anyways? Show me your collection, Vault Keeper.
Weaver spawn. She is a bother. Nuisance. Bring more gifts. The collection still has gaps.
Okay. My brother has an old Atari. It's the only console he has. Okay. He's way younger than me, but he looks like he's 26. Well, you better hope that that doesn't catch up to him. He'll be 26 and he'll look 45. Oh, fuck off. Really? Also, I definitely just down smashed on that guy after thinking I couldn't. Sit still, damn it. You missed. You missed. You missed. Gotcha. Jesus. Just gotta get the timing down right on those guys. You're 42 and easily passed for 30. Hey, that's not bad. Oh, you know what? I could probably hit that box up from below. I could actually figure out a way to get to it, of course. It's a weird... I want to be able to hit this thing, but clearly I can't get to it from that room. I also want to hit this box up. Now I can do that. Money! Oh, that guy looks quite dangerous. Back heathen. Okay. Though, interestingly, he's not actually any more dangerous than the smaller version of himself. He still only does 2 damage. Give me all your money. Is this a room I've never been in before? Did I just never come over here? There's no way that's true. Yeah, I definitely hit that box up. Though it seems like it's reset. Ooh, low battery on my headphones. Not very cool. Not very cash money. Now, if I were a map, where would I be? You know? That's what I should be asking myself. Okay, Jordan. I win. What was popping in here, if anything? It really feels like I should be able to, like, go up or something like that. Suspicioso. But I also want to go down. Here's some down. But I can't go down that way. So maybe around. Have I done this? I don't think I've done this one. Next. Ugh. Fuck you. Oh, it actually gave it to me. Nice. I wasn't really paying attention to this. No! Up smash. Okay. Gotcha. Just reset it. I don't know which one hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Give me the reward. Or path down, one or the other. What you got for me? Cog heart piece. Ooh, that's nice. That's 2 of those. Reassembled cog heart containing a fine array of wheels and regulator. Okay, I think there was somewhere we could put that. I want to say it was by our rest point up top. Now, we can't go down this way, which means we must have to go down to the right, because there's no other way down. But I didn't see a down over here. There's no down over here. So where is down if not down? Thoughts? Okay, we found a loop. That's good. And we found a forward. Also good. That's a suspicious... This guy in the... How's it going, bro? O great land whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise, when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. Okay. So that's our loop around there. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades, join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. Where the fuck am I? Oh. I'm over here. Very well. Alright, let us begin. O drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Farloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven this citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. Is this a boss fight, I assume? Indeed, it is a boss fight. And he does indeed do 2 damage with his attacks. Trobio! Okay, he also will bounce off the wall. He flies very well. I can accept that he flies. He also throws out tornadoes when he stops. And they all do 2 damage. Couldn't quite get it. Okay. So, besides starting by taking 8 damage uncontested because we didn't know how he worked, that wasn't too bad. Can I help you?
We've a thing. Does she hope to spy upon our treasured records? With our vast store, always more there is to know. The old methods of prayer to this land, to its rulers, and to the strength at its heart.
Jeez, Jordan. Okay, how did I actually get there again? I'm not interested in what you're selling me. Ah, this way. Zoom. It's not too bad of a run back. We just gotta run across a couple things. Is there a faster way from this side? I'd say so. This is pretty fast. Run back from here. I think the Toxic Avenger could be... Good lord. DJ, thoughts on almond milk? I mean, it's fine. I don't have any strong opinions on it because I don't really drink it, but... You missed, idiot. Gotta go. That's rather rude. Is this what we're doing today? We're just doing tons of those? You missed. Ooh, that does hit. Fuck out of here, brother. That's just rude. Bouncing me like that off of him into a ball and then back into him. 2 damage from everything except notably I don't think I took 2 from contact damage there. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I think I only took 1 from contact. Hold on, let me read these before I start this up. This is really seizure-inducing visuals. Yeah, well, yeah, kinda. Very flamboyant. I'm gonna go, gotta make some food and spend time with family. Oh man, hiccups, hello? With family and partner, I'm also gonna go play a video game. Ew, censor that. Chat, should I ban the word video game? 24-hour timeout for anyone who mentions one, because we don't do that here. Okay. I can't say that I'm not distracted by my eye itching constantly. That was a pretty clean wall bounce. Get those away from me. Get you away from me. saw that coming. Romeo! So he comes out of the last one. Can't dodge all of that. Nope. Got denied that damage. Got denied that damage as well. Oh, that does damage. Just gonna have to accept that one. Are you down? Are you actually down? Did we do it? Nice. Third try. Not bad at all. Rubio! That was a fun boss. I like that boss, actually. Theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. I can't say I often bind while enemies are trying to actively attack me. Like, I try not to do that. But we got his ass. Dramatic ass death. Down we go. Actually, just a moment. Before I even think about that. Okay, I needed to make sure that there wasn't something up above it. It's good if it works against bosses. Yeah, you could get a little bit of chip damage in there, like when they're in stun mode. You can heal next to them. Hold on. I'm obligated to check for secret areas. There weren't any, but I had to check for them anyways. You get out of here. I want to go down here. Clean. Aw, you dude just... That's rude. Wait, when am I supposed to hit that guy if not then? Also, let me go back to... here. See if there's a... there's not really a bench around here, is there? There are some enemies I can fight over this way. I do remember where I am. I don't remember how easy it is to kill them, but I do remember them being here. Oh, these guys, they can lead the shit out of you. They also die really quickly, so maybe not too bad. Okay, were there any more of you around, or was it just you two schmucks? I mean, at this point, I might as well just go to the bench, eh? Save myself the trouble. Get out of here. Got him. So I'm supposed to go under. It's not really much of a secret. So now, when are these guys actually attackable, or do I simply just not? Okay, you can kind of get in there and hit them while they're on the sides. When they're on top, it's a little bit, sus. Secret? Loop around? Okay. DJ! Do couriers rasher, DJ! Is that one of those, like, Amazon delivery service things? Ooh. Memory Wallet. Alright, so we looped all the way back around to our first bench. That's good. We'll take that, for sure. Setting aside the rather annoying fall that this has. Actually, how annoying is that fall? Because, like, if all it is just fall straight down and then hold and float over, yeah, it's not bad at all. I could do that, but what about being in this area? This is where I came from, yeah, yeah. Well, those guys are really easy when they're standing on the ground. It's when they're standing up above that they're the problem. Those guys right there. Well, I guess I'll be down here for a second. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't seem nice. Also, no, Reaper Crest sucks. Jack of no trades, master of none. You know, I know you have a lot of shit takes there, but that one's particularly bad. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kinda going. The fuck? How did I end up back in the library?
Benny Frank.
To learn the melody upon this cylinder will require a working listening device. This one here has long ceased to function. The last keeper is still sane in the vaults above. Their chambers hold just such a machine. I need only return. Okay. Delusion is one hell of a drug. Trobia's corpse tells me that I'm doing alright. Hello? There we go. There we go. And heal up. Where the hell am I now? Oh, that was an interesting hit through the wall. Alright, genuinely, this looks like I'm just in a different room. Want to know where the area's map is? Not yet. I assume I've passed it since I passed a lot of little areas that I didn't go in. Like there's up here. Wait, I've been... Oh, okay, so this is what I unlocked. Gotcha. This used to be blocked. Okay. I know where I am now. Because believe me, I only found it by pure accident. Well, I've got the thing that I need. I just need to go actually back up there. Also glad that I went that way. Because, otherwise, whoops. Okay, I guess you didn't really feel like jumping off that. Whew! Nailed it. Well, that's perhaps one of the more suspicious rooms I've been in. Remember peace, no more. The ceaseless sound, this ceaseless sound. Remember silence. Damn. I didn't even mean to do that. Alright. Aha! More crap. You can go the up way instead of the down way. Okay, not helpful, but good to know. Okay, seems like there wasn't anything in particular. There were a couple of little things here and there, but otherwise it was just a way back up. Where I haven't been... Yeah, I know you know I'm here. Is down here. Yoink. There doesn't seem to be anything else back here. No bosses or anything. Just a loop around, really. Very well. Back through we go. Bench right here, might as well make use of it. You got the cylinder, but it definitely feels like there's something else. Yeah, oh yeah, you respawn. Get the fuck out of here, I'm not interested. Yeah, bro is freaking out down there, whatever he's up to. Oh. Me too, bro. Nice shot. You're kind of blocking the door, or I'd go just past you. Dude. Get the fuck out of my way, thanks. Come on, come on. You only take one more hit. At this point, I just want the money. 20 bucks is good money. Was he through here? I want to say he was higher up. No, over here, over here. Somewhere over here, anyways. The exact details are lost to me. Should have edited your face over Hornet in the thumbnail. I would have, but I was a bit preoccupied. Trying to fix the audio. Right, not quite that high though. Wait, was I... Pretty sure this is, yeah, this is not it. Remove yourself from my presence, schmuck. Here we are. This is what I want. Oh no, this isn't it either. I'm just gonna need you to fucking get out of the way. Ah. Did I not come from that way? I guess I came from further down and I just went too high. What's up? I found the thing. Vault Keeper, I recovered a psalm cylinder in the dark chambers below here. I believe it contains the melody unique to these vaults. I would have you play it for me now.
She has visited the pontiff's depths and stolen the sacred song. Where is your respect, Weaver Spawn? Our venerable dead deserve better than to have their chambers transgressed by your filthy forging.
In this moment, Vault Keeper, I've slim patience for your impudence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn regret.
Give me the damn thing. The Weaver spun. She has found it, our pontiff's sacred cylinder stolen from the dark below. Never, states our law, never must our melody pass to a bug not keeper. But you, fool Weaver, would shatter those tenets with reckless ease.
Hironare.
Your pontiff is gone, Vault Keeper. Your fellows have fallen to husk or thread. What laws once bound these vaults died with them.
Ah, I'm cursed she. Claim the sacred song, and pain to you if we both are damned forever for it.
Oh yeah, let me play this shit. Boom. I'm gonna jam out. Learned the Vault Keeper's melody.
Divine music, the soul of Phylum eternal laid bare, that our cursed age could still receive such a blessing. So Weaver Spawn, our melody is yours now, held in mind to carry beyond our walls. Was the learning worth its thieving?
Nesvir.
It was, Vault Keeper. And know to me your service continues. Keep the cylinder safe along with any others I may bring. Right, now we go up and out. And maybe we do a little bit of killing of this guy while we're here. Destroyed. Okay, so those guys don't attack you unless you provoke them. I think I already knew that, but then I provoked one of them. Meow. And then in here, I want to say there was someone I could fix with my full cogwork something or another. Was it you? No. Where was that? Because it wasn't you, schmucks. Was it on the far side? No, it might have also been down a little bit. Yeah, it was down, down, down. Hee. Over here. There you are. Yes, insert cogwork heart. What's good? You alive? We fighting? You chill? Woken is this sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel, and waiting your commandment.
That's fine.
You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You found my mom's in-game avatar? Why did my jaw hurt today? You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty.
Megina Fora.
I had assumed as much. Yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber, the citadel has fallen and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? DJ's dressing up as Hornet for Halloween. Did we agree on that? Eternal is the citadel. Eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, this sentinel will hold true to its duty. Okay. I'll see you around. Not interested in your bullshit right now. Alright, let's play that song. We got all 3 pieces. Pilgrim of Fairloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. Yeah, I know what the thing is. I have all 3. Okay, word. I show up and Fishstick goes silent. Yeah, I think he was just here for a minute. Nailed it. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. This is wholly on. I thought it was nice. I mean, you were literally supposed to be collecting 3 songs to open an elevator. Like, that was the goal. I don't know what you expected besides 3 songs. It's the same animation as always, though. Oh, hello. Lace. Oh, does 2 like that as well, okay. Understood. This game is so last seasonal. Where's my Pokemon ZA? You will never see Pokemon ZA from me, just to be clear. I'm more likely to play Digimon than Pokemon ZA. You're more likely to see Pokemon Emerald than Pokemon ZA. Have you fought that boss before? No. I've never once in my life seen that boss. Ah, I jumped back into it. Ooh, she jumps far with that, too. Right, so if I... Wait, hold on. This was something I was thinking to myself as well. Did I actually ever equip that drone that I unlocked? Oh, we got the multi-binder, too. We want the multi-binder. We made the drone. How do... Oh, there it is. Google says they're supposed to be in deep docks. They are apparently in two different places. Oh, you mean have I seen that character before? Yes, I have seen Lace before. We fought her down in the deep docks, but it was a completely different boss fight from that. I'm going to finally use a fucking memory locket to get my second equipment. There we are. So what does this do? How long do you last? Looks like, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or so or something. Bro lasts a hot second. Lace is more of a kidnapper. Go, my drone. Fuck them up. I return Lace. So you cannot run away from that. No matter how hard you try. Yeah, just let me restart that, because you have to jump over it. Gotcha. You gotta jump. Because they work as rivals, if I know anything about fandoms, yes, they're going to be shipped together. Yep, you cannot run from it. Okay. Unless she, for some reason, does the other dash. Okay, I need to... My fucking cord... This is actually really neat. This needs to go. My headphones are charged long enough. I have to, like, keep moving this out of the way of my controller. You gotta go, brother. why I keep trying to run from it. So, on the way up, she only does 1, but once she's at the top, she does 2. We're just learning the attack patterns right now. The tactile is her sword position, yeah, for sure, except for her parry, which is, like, basically instant. Like, I can be mid-swing and she can decide to parry. Your cog beetles aren't doing anything because I haven't summoned them. I run from that one. When she does those jumps is when I really need to be able to, like, predict it. Those are the hardest ones to predict, because it looks a lot like her like her 3-swing attack. And she doesn't always make the same sound cue. She makes a noise, but it's not always the same noise. She also does the 3-swing on the ground. I really like that charge. I don't like how far she jumps with the air swing as well. What the fuck? Oh, that's new. She can turn around midair. Would delete your save for a hefty sum of 10 trillion simoleons. You know, if I see it in my bank account. Sword front diagonal means parry. That's great and all, but you can't react to it because she puts it up as you're swinging. I just let that one happen after I got hit the first time. I was like, we're not dealing with getting hit right away. It's just like, here, hit me. Okay, yeah, but if I can see it in my bank account, they'd probably exist. That's probably going to be a crypto. Why has that not been a crypto yet? Hold on. Someone go look it up. Is that a crypto? What is in my damn eye right now? Oh my god. Your mom should be a crypto. Like a cryptocurrency? I don't imagine it would, like, sell for all that much because nobody knows who she is. Yeah, she can turn around. That's crazy. So I always want to dash behind her if I can. Whoa, you just jumped off the map. You can't do that. The fuck? Why don't you take damage? Oh, that takes like no time at all, at least. So summoning those boys up is easy enough. The fire thing takes some time to activate, you know what I mean? D's coins is probably already taken. There's no way some crypto bro didn't make a D's nuts joke and think he was fucking hilarious. Like, Dogecoin exists, guys. There's definitely a D's coin. I'm sorry? The fuck was that new shit? She waited a while to spawn that in. I saw her do the like, yah, like she was gonna do some phase 2 shit, and then she didn't actually change her attack pattern for like 20 seconds, and then she changed it. So now her dash also summons explosive balls around her. Very cool, alright. But we got to phase 2 pretty easily that time. That wasn't too bad at all. I'm sure I'll have time to go get that in a minute. Okay, she now does 2 of those. She sometimes doesn't do it too. Ooh, that's tough to get used to. Now it's not predictable. You can't just be like, oh, she's gonna dash back after she dashes, because she doesn't always dash back. She only sometimes dashes back. And I think I also noticed that sometimes she swings a fourth time. When she does the 3 swing, I think is the other little bit of attack pattern change. Bro, I hate when that one didn't look like she was doing the forward swing at the time. Rough. I need to stop using as much equipment, honestly. Little Bug doing some good work, was it? I couldn't really tell. I just noticed it dying. Oh, you sucked me back into it. Alright. I'm getting sick of her doing nothing but the jump attack, though. I can deal with some jump attacks, but I can't deal with 6 in a row. Which chained into a stun from damage. I have to assume the bug doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. But it's probably good help. Not all hits are made equal. Is she sometimes targeting the bug? Is that why it sometimes seems like she's making weird choices? Oh, you take 2 from falling. I bet she doesn't, though. I bet she does not. 2 from fall damage is wild, actually. Hold on. I just thought about that for a second. What the fuck? 2 from fall damage. It's not lava, it's a fluffy cloud. Maybe we're so high up. But then how do I get back up there after I fall? can outrun it. Okay, you cannot outrun it most of the time. Hold that. Damn it. She went for the dash one. Okay, so we know how that works. I have a ton of shell shards, don't I? Just to be clear. Yeah, we got like 1 billion. Cool. I don't need to worry about that then. We got like fucking 1,000 just sitting in storage. No way does she have a 3-hit combo she didn't inform me about. She has a 3-hit combo. I jumped over her second one and she was like, I got a third one. I've never used it before, but I've been meaning to try it. I think it does base nail damage. Do you think so? Even with 2 upgrades on my nail? It does base nail damage? Oh, she kicked me into the fucking air with that one. Bitch. What's good? Ah, ha ha, ah ha 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 ha. Sorry, I can't do a Hime laugh. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell.
Has been?
You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting experience. This was not life. Just a husk shaped to act as a child.
Da, Fenestra.
Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitudes, Spider, from you. Don't be gross. See, Lace likes your... No, that's not at all what just happened. No. I was saying that they smelled like they weren't a bug. Lace wasn't like, you smell good. Climb up in a way. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants, is it not? Damn. Silkheart? No, just hanging out. In Silksongville? One to wish our waking. From our silk, a child born loyal. Wakey wakey. Play a little music. In Megabog, I don't feel like the curse dolls ever proc. I don't think the curse dolls are a proc, are they? I think they just target, like, mobs and do their max health. You're talking about the one that's, like, deals 30% max health per second or whatever? I think that just targets a random mob at all times. Sorry, that's the crap on my controller that I don't want on there. Alright, where are we going? What was my objective updated to? Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Oh, I guess I'm going that way. You got a bench for me over here, perhaps? I'll take one of these, I guess. Head to the Grand Bellway, since I know that there is definitely a bench there. We take a nap. We spend all of our resources. We head all the way back up to the terminus. Oh, there was a bench right here as well. Lol. Alright, I'll sit on this one since it's closer. You know what I mean? I'd rather have moldy cheese. That, I think I just agree with in general. But, like, the curse doll does do something, for sure. It doesn't need to proc. At least I don't believe it needs to proc. Okay. Bro, where the hell are we? I love the music here, though. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age. Tracked and taken in Sandsea Waste. 7 choristors, 9 envoys lost to task. So this is like someone who was captured. They've been capturing all the things that have silk. Weaver, in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded. Tracked and taken in the Black Barrens, 4 choristers, 1 reed lost to task. Weaver, in Porter part, last of their line, staked to service. Tracked and taken beneath the City of Steel. 8 choristors, 12 envoys lost to task. I found a lore room. That looks destroyable. It's a shame it's not. Can't go that way, so I must have to loop around. Perhaps through here? Oh, I came in this way, didn't I? Not gonna be looping through here. Up we go. Map. Yes, please. We're back to being rich again, so I very much like that. That's the cradle, alright. Okay. Very ambient. Alright. I'll come back in just a second. Just want to make sure there's not something over here that's gonna make my life easier. Oh. Oh ho ho! I'm appreciative of the extra little bit of help there. Very cool. And we've looped back to the center room. Alright. Faster way back without having to traverse the, like, past it and then back. Oh, this is kind of like the area we were dreaming about. This is like the area we were getting visions of. All right. Who am I fighting? Oh, yeah, you look... Grandmother Silk. Oh, you also attack. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, didn't see those coming. Okay, so when she does the screamy bit, she also tends to, like, follow it up with lots of different attacks. Cool. Alright, that's... I'll be honest, that seemed easier than the last one, but we'll see. Let me just go ahead and break... Let's break some of these. Just get a couple of them. That definitely seems more beatable than the last one. Am I gonna have to do this fucking run back every time, though? Or are you gonna give me a nice little elevator so that I can get up there? I don't suppose you have an elevator. No. I didn't think so. Thought I'd ask, you know. Oh, hey, speaking of shards. Alright. Fight me, shitter. Where's my earplugs? go. 3 damage. Understood. Well, that's clearly not it. Come on, come back up. I know you got a face too. Oh, that kept going. That's kind of lame. That was like super lame, actually. The animation had faded away, and it was like, nah, we're still hitting you. Actually, I'm gonna take that one for the team. I feel like it's faster to just double jump or like jump up the walls. I feel like climbing up them doesn't do as much. Come on. I beat your first phase without too much trouble. It's the second phase when I'm constricted to a third of the map that I feel like I'm gonna have some trouble with. We don't need to do all this song and dance though, I'll be honest. No getting around that particular one. Okay, I'll just kind of get out of the way of your big rock ball thing you got going on here. And you don't have to get hit by the rock for it to do the thing. That wasn't very cash money. So, how do I hit you over there? Huh? Okay, we'll pretend like that hit me, sure. We'll pretend like that hit me too. Like double jump over it. I can't get you over there. Yep. Not the spammy area of control so that you can't actually hit them for the part of the fight and you're forced to continue dodging. At least I'm getting a hang of the run back. Oh, hold on. Might be able to skip a bit here. Assuming you... She didn't double jump. I was very confused. Well, to be fair, it makes sense why the spikes don't hit her, because she's parallaxed into the background. I don't necessarily mind the dodgy areas. I don't much like when it's not obvious where they are. Oh. Oh. Hold on. It's sticky again. Or not sticky, but like there's like a little something on it. There we go. Oh, that's... I mean, that's not a new one, but it's not one I see her use often. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's one that I feel like I shouldn't even be trying to dash in between them. I should just be, like, staying on the ground wherever I can. Like, unless there's a solid vertical space, it's a little too hard to accurately dodge. Okay, so she dashes around too much for that to ever work. She will always hit that. You can't dodge out of the way of it. Okay. I mean, like, by going along the ground, of course. Fuck you. Stage 2. The only part I don't like about this fight, besides the rock areas, is how long it takes to get through the chunks. Yep, saw that coming. I'm gonna hang out right here. Oh, those spikes can hit me when I walk into them. Interesting. Thankfully, they only do one. Lady, you mind being a little bit more attainable? Thanks. Never mind, she's way the fuck over there. Can't get her anymore. That's gonna hit no matter what. Yep. Hey, could you be sure to die this time? Ooh. My faces are different. Suck. Suck. You will be sucked. Provide me the suck. Destroy. That looks a lot like the Hollow Knight. Ooh, I had more than 2 arms. Defeat Grandmother Silk and bind her power. Yep, that was the normal ending. This is where all the underwear in the entire kingdom of Farloam is manufactured. True, they have high quality shit over there. Matthew Trobiani as Trobio. They just put the dude in the game. Trobiani, there he is again. So then, through the darkness and dangers you persevered, thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Hell yeah. 31 hours. Steel... Seal soul mode unlocked. Permadeath. No thanks. Not on your life, buddy. Not on your life. Now, what does that get us, if anything? Before we end the stream, of course, we gotta peek around, see what's up. Okay, so that's our main goal. Just defeat the Pale Monarch, but we've still gotta, like, you know, collect various side quests, and we gotta, I assume there's some, like, I wonder if there's an analog to the arena in this game or not. We still have to do Bilehaven. Maybe we'll do better now that we have more damage. There must be at least a few bosses we haven't beaten either. We could probably, you know what we might do at the end here is go down to Bone Bottom and just open that door. Gotta find out what's up with that Sentinel too. Yeah, we never saw where they went off to. There's whatever is to the right of Bilehaven over there. I don't even know what that is. And then we got to figure out this area, but I don't know where the key is that we need. So I don't know about that one. Good day, Yeet. We just beat the final boss. Although there seems to still be plenty of content hiding around, so... you know. Also... do I notice that there's a place we haven't been to over there? Huh. That was the area with all the, like, organs and stuff, right? That were coming down. I guess we never went in whatever is here. Oh, you know what? This is all the library. We never got the map here. This is the library. Yeah. I'm gonna guess Bilehaven connects into the library as well over here. Perhaps that's why we couldn't get in over there, was because we had to come from the other side. Anyways, let's go down to Bone Bottom real quick. That'd be here to the Grand Bellway. Honestly, I found Lace harder than that final boss. That final boss was not too bad. That's exactly what I expect a final boss to look like. Really big and lumbering with big, predictable attacks that if you're good enough at dodging them, you're just gonna kick his ass. So what's your next game? Diablo 2? I don't think I'm gonna play any of the Diablo series. I may or may not have responded to that question already, actually. Thoughts and prayers. We also still have to go back and 100% Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight. In case this is a boss battle. Oh, that's cute. Flee. I would even try, I would or wouldn't even try 100%ing Silksong. Yeah, 100%, I mean, like, I feel like I get 100% Silksong. I don't know what percentage I'm at right now, though, is the problem. Get out of here. Little pig, let me come in. I see you. Okay, that doesn't seem relevant yet. Oh. Oh, so I've, like, powered it. Okay. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take the map? Sure. Weave nest Atla. Maybe this one's a little bigger than the last one. Alright, now the elevator works. Okay, yeah, we'll call that an elevator. It's an elevator of sorts as I fucking blast down the tunnel. I'm immediately going into the hidden area, don't mind me. Yoink. Rune Harp. Is that the kind of thing I turn into, So either the guy in Bellheart or the creepy worm guy that likes music. I mean, it definitely elevated me, did it not? This slow her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. We've hope anew that we might break free this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Oh ho ho. Hee hee hee. Secrets. Yo, that guy's really good at just coming out of the woodwork and hitting us. That being said, we can hit back. Bitch. We made it back to the magma core? Sorta? Sorta? Oops, mistimed that. Hee hee. This certainly seems like a parkour challenge. Nailed it. +1 mask shard. And a little bit of lore on top. This is the way we came in, yeah. Cool. That was worth the detour. Do these guys damage me? No, they do not. Okay. Do not need to be worried about these guys. Well, let's start down here. Oh, nice. This place is pretty. Swimming into another city. They're like, do you remember how Hollow Knight went? This is how it goes. There's secret areas everywhere. Shark. Oh, hey, buddy. A mossberry. Oh ho ho. Stand aside. Okay. You guys hear that fucking breathing too, right? Is that just the big dude? It is just a big dude. Hello? Alright. Ah, Moss Mother, you're back. So are you still gonna do the dash attack thing you do? Okay, you are. trying to set an 80% world record on Moss Mother. Oh, a second one. Yeah, here. Fuck him up. Okay, that was obviously really easy. What do I win? Weave Light. Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make. Its core emits a faint glow. It increases the speed of silk regeneration. Okay, so from like the silk hearts you have. Did you see Sample's video about beating Silksong with tools only? That sounds interesting. No, I can't say I saw such a video, but based on what Fishstick said about how you can like really clap the shit out of bosses if you use poison with tools, I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's doable. Dagger it. Bro's angry. I like how she turns around when he rolls by. Just a moment. Mr. Mokus. What's up? I just heard Smokey yelling across the house. Wanted to see what he was up to. Turns out the answer was nothing. He was just yelling. Okay, that covers that direction. What's up, Smokes? Did you want to get up here and play some Hollow Knight Silksong with me? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, you guys haven't seen Smokey on stream in a little while. There he is. In all his glory. In all his old man glory and also his tail. Smokey! Yeah, you're gonna make this game much harder to play with a controller because you're exactly where I would normally hold it. Where do you guys hold controllers when you play? Do you just like hold them in your lap, or do you like, are you the type of person who's like holding it out in front of you kind of deal? Hey, buddy. Okay, I didn't really want to get down, but... Oh wow, they only take 5 to kill. Well, that's pretty doable. Let me get that. Wow, there's a lot of shit hanging out down here. Boing. Boing. Ooh, got over him. Boing. Yeah, that's my smokes. Yeah, I didn't really want to TP away. I'm glad that didn't take me with it. Let me in. feel like I shouldn't be smashing all those important wires, but... Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end?
Da, Finestra.
I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Eva, a thing difficult to describe, but child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. Are you adding the TTS thing next stream so we can clip more things, especially because it's the peak stream? Wait, how does TTS... Sorry, spell it out for me. How is TTS gonna clip more things? Also, you guys are gonna be probably in voice chat, yeah? So... I mean, you don't have to be if you don't want to be, of course, but... Peak does have proximity chat, so you're free to use it if you'd like.
Cadestre.
If people say funny things through TTS, if I have time to get TTS enabled, I'll enable it. I can't guarantee anything. I spent like a fucking hour today just fixing things. This prisoner of theirs was trafficked, I'm certain of it. Maybe. Solid chance. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not. I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Sure.
Cadastra.
You see one's nature, Eva? It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul.
Tamiayan.
You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest. Yes, the old Weaver term. A simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it... Lady, permit me to look deeper still that I may offer clarity. Sure. Have at it. What's up, Smokes? Come on, there you go. Insight into the Reaper's crest, perhaps? Evolved the Crest of Hunter. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. That's only the Hunter, though. Are there others you can help me out with there? Because I'd really prefer you not constantly change my fucking crest. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further.
Buenera.
Well, let's get on it now. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem far beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Yeah, I'll evolve all of them. This one's Wanderer. Gained a Vesticrest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Oh, that's useful. Gee willikers, I should have come back here earlier.
Nesvia.
Okay, I don't know what else you want me to do. If my nature expands, so maybe if I get my third silk card or something. There's a bench right over here, yeah? Get rid of this crest, because I don't much like down smashes that are diagonal. An extra yellow goes pretty hard. Extra sprinting speed, rosaries upon defeat, damage taken and damage dealt increase, or extra shell shards. I'm kind of feeling the shell shards right about now. Cool. Computers? Is that a computer reference? Yeah, it's a computer reference. Alright, let's head back out of here and do our Redactyl and our Spottle and such. And next time we come back, we will do the, we'll try to figure out how to get under the slab here. But before that, we're going to give another crack at Bilehaven, I think. We can get that TP point. I'll probably TP to the closest place and stay at the halfway home here in Greymoor. That'll be my last thing I do. Shoot! Yeah, that one's blocked from above. That's what I remember. Come on, let me up there. Was there anything down here, by the way? Didn't expect it. How many G's of force does the elevator exert? It just turns your body into light and then back into matter, so technically none. How you doing, bro? Sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon?
Magina Fora.
It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that's sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. That's rough, bro. Can't imagine beating this game without any weapons. Edge? Yeah. Onward. DJ, want to know how to get a railgun? A railgun? You did say that you got a gun. It's pretty easy. Please let me tell you how. Well, we're about to end stream, but I guess you can tell me how. I won't be getting it right now. Mod the game. Possibly. Oh, cool. I actually have the money for this now. Here you go. Aye, a fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Yeah, cheers. Something tells me I'm not gonna be alone down here. Indeed. Boing. Yep, that's about what I expected. And you just kind of fight him in that shitty area. I know there's more, right? Oh, there you are. Oh, it's bile water? Excuse you? Just get out of my face, man. Next. That was rude. This guy's not very good at getting up here, is he? Great. Do I win? Can I go? Sheesh. Bro, your basement has a few too many ants. Bro's got a bit of an infestation down here. Should probably deal with that. Were any of these breakable? All right, show me. Okay, here we go. Let me get in here. Show me where in bile water it is. Is it over to the right over there? Probably not. No, it's at the bottom? Okay, it's down here. Gotcha. Left or right side? Bottom right. Very bottom right? Just like swim through the bugs and shit? I have to assume it's got to do something with that. Something to do with that. We're gonna have to pass by there on our way back through. Okay, so I'll just like jump in the water next time I'm going through there and check around there and see what's up. Sounds good. You gotta swim in some maggots. I hate when that happens, man. Maggots are gross. Hot take. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly.
Meu fairness?
Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention? Ah, oh yes. With your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. And why I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Enjoy Odectimus. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. Yeah, cheers. I wonder if I've collected enough things for creepy thing in the attic to care. Nope. You got anything else for me? Nah. Alright, so we managed to get the third part of this quest done. We need a courier's rasher, which we know. The crust nut I'm not certain of yet, but I think there's a couple areas I haven't been to yet, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're just in one of those. There we go. Quit. Probably charge this. Yeah, about the crust nut. It's in a whole secret area. Okay, so it is in an area I haven't been to. I intend to explore around a fair bit, so secret areas are not things that I'm just never going to find. What the fuck, you already got an ending? Yeah, I beat the normal, I beat the final boss earlier in the stream. Probably 15, 20 minutes before you came in. Yeah, Smokey's secret area is under the bed. Pull up the games. The thing is, the secret area is very hidden. A lot of them are. A lot of them are. Yeah, what, Grandmother Silk or whatever her name was? I beat her, and I beat Lace this stream. Lace was honestly harder. Lace took me like, what, 9 or 10 tries? The final boss took me like 3. Alright. Banana. Alright. What's our card today? What's our Balatro? What's our card? I'm not talking hidden wall or something. I'm talking hidden exposed parkour. Ah. Space Joker. I like Space Joker. Let's see. Does Bootstraps fit still? Does Bootstraps fit still? Bootstraps has scaling and does not have RNG. Bootstraps is uncommon, I'm pretty sure. Is Bootstraps uncommon? I'm pretty sure it is. Bull is. Bootstraps could be it. Nah, a little too expensive, but Mult, scaling, RNG, no RNG rather, uncommon. It is a 5-coster that gives plus Mult that scales. Okay, so this could be like Flash Card, I believe it's called. Could be Flash Card. Easy. Flash Card. All right, let's get some music in here. What's our spottle choice? I just cheesed Lace. Oh, did you cheese her with like the poison boomerangs or something? Oh my god, I was thinking flashcard on guess one. Should have spammed it. Should have spammed it. But like, hey, you would have gotten it in one. The Beatles. Ooh, tough one. We've never guessed the Beatles before. Oh, Poison Tax. Close enough. Alright, not rock, not UK, not 4 members, fairly less popular, obviously later debut. Alright, we could just guess like, it's like let's go hip-hop solo. but not quite as popular. Let's go with someone who's a little bit on the older side then. Maybe like Outcast. Oh, we're going all different directions. Bruno Mars, Keith Urban. I'm gonna go with Outcast. Okay, so this gives us some good information. We are not in the US or Europe. We are not in North America or Europe. We are also somewhere between 100 and 300. And we are not hip hop, rock, or 4 or 2 members. So it really is feeling like a solo artist. How is Gabriel Iglesias these days? Gautier. Gautier could work. Wait, where's Gautier from? Is Gautier, I also don't think Gautier is all that popular. Aren't they a one-hit wonder? I'll guess them, but... Alright, we are in Australia. We are in Australia. Bob Marley would have been a good guess as well. I don't know if they consider that. That might have been North America still. Yeah, Gautier. So we're looking at Australia. They are alt. They are alternative solo male from 2007 to 2010. 2007 to 2000, technically 2011 counts as well. I know a couple of female artists from around that time, but male artists didn't, but they are fairly popular. It's gonna be someone that I don't recognize as Australian. Two 2007 to 2011. So like middle schoolish for me. It's not gonna be anything like Milky Chance. That's not popular enough. Solo alternative. Here's a good question I have for y'all. What exactly makes something alternative as opposed to rock or pop? What makes it alt, or is it vibe? Like, because like it has a different vibe, but I don't know if I can point to any particular thing that makes something alt instead of pop. Does not follow typical musical norms for the categories. Sure, but that changes. So can someone be alt 40 years old? I guess or I guess a different question, can someone be alt and be recent? Right? Can someone who's like progressing the genre forward be considered alt? So it really is just kind of vibe, because the genre changes, year to year, decade to decade anyways. And then retrospectively, it might be a little easier because you can be like, oh, this person is not like how other rock was in the 70s or whatever. You know what I mean? Is your mother from Australia? No. Is yours? Could this be someone who went solo? I don't like this band. Do you know the answer, or do you just not? Is it not coming to you? Wild Reindeer. I've never heard of that group in my life. I have no idea how they could be possibly be. No. I like to think I would at least recognize most names in the top 200. Can someone be alt hip hop? Tame Impala? Okay. There it is. That makes sense. I couldn't have told you for the life of me that Tame Impala is Australian. I've heard of him. Just a little bit before my time, I think. Like, in terms of music that I listened to, pop that I listened to growing up. This was 2010 would put me like squarely in 7th grade. This is when I'm still listening to like rock and just getting into things. You know what I mean? Oh, he's bad. All right. All right, blank blank. Also known as blank and blank or blank blank is a blank group. Not a group. Band. Ooh. Wait. There's a lot of band, actually. With blank blank band, is this a singer? There's a lot of this going around. Between blank and blank, singer and... how is the word also not given to you at the start? I mean, they have to draw the line somewhere, I suppose. There's words like much as well that aren't given, you know? I think they give you... I think the words that are given to you are articles, prepositions, and... articles, prepositions, and, you know, I don't know. That might be it. Country music. Country could work. Country, indeed. It's just country music. I mean, sure. And that would have a Wikipedia article. That wasn't too bad at all. Mention of stadium country, bands and groups and singers, and yep. Yep. Easy peasy. Good shit, everyone. We have successfully beaten Silksong. There's more to do. There is more to do. But we've beaten Silksong. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for today. But I will be around tomorrow for you know what. We will be doing Peak with viewers to celebrate 100 followers on Twitch. So if anybody would like to join in tomorrow, tomorrow is the day. I will be pinging, well, I won't be pinging, but I'll be setting an event in the Discord server. In fact, I'm going to do it right after I get off stream. So hopefully people don't forget. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.